It's one thing raising money for a charity, it's another thing being a big part of it.
We're playing for someone instead of something now, you know.
So it was really cool to see the kids' faces and just finally realize what we're actually helping when we play in those games back home.
Even half a dozen universities in the U.S. did what Notre Dame does, we would be in better positions.
Obviously we've heard things before and we've seen videos, but we never really understood how they implemented, their programs of AIDS awareness and HIV.
I didn't really know how it works, but they use soccer as like a metaphor.
So Grassroot Soccer in Zimbabwe, we are focused on life skills education, particularly skills for young people to avoid contracting HIV, and once they have HIV to try and live healthy.
When I say make you move, now you know the game, build your team, now you say make you move. What you understand if you say make you move in soccer?
It's very difficult to fully understand grassroots until you come over to Africa and you see the program in action.
They all knew it was a charity, and it sounds good. You talk about HIV in Africa and that sort of thing, and then you suddenly realise you're in it.
I would bet that every one of these young men from the Notre Dame team didn't understand it until they got here.
Just feel free, play with them. You guys also play with the kids. We are happy you are here with us today.
Brian.
Mike.
Matt.
I thought it was very helpful to actually see what it was. I had an idea of what they did, but I never really understood how you could fit soccer in with HIV prevention.
Just having an idea of what grassroots soccer was one thing, but being there with the kids and with the instructors and getting to be a part of it and feel like you're actually doing something was really special.
Are my supporters ready?
Yeah!
Can I lead?
Yeah! Nice and easy.
Playing in the grassroots games and now coming here to really put a face of who is behind grassroots in Zimbabwe, it's nice to know that what we're doing, is really, going to a cause here.
I was passing with a little kid today, and every time we pass or shoot, I'm saying, I'm Ronaldo, and he's like, I'm Messi, and they're having fun and they're enjoying it, and that was kind of a nice thing for me, is that I always thought that grassroots was like an educational, sit-down textbook type experience, and it's a lot more than that.
Yes, yeah, great layup.
It's not often that you have a university team from the US national champions, no less, so it's really given everybody a lift. There's a bit of a buzz around the program.
They've been helping out a lot, and also it has, increased the energy of the kids, having guys come here, and they are really blending in with the kids because they are really coming to the same level with them, playing with them, interacting, so much that when I came in the afternoon, they were asking, are those guys coming again? It shows that they're having a good working relationship with the kids.
I was just happy when I saw that we had a single program operating, and now to have programs operating across Southern Africa, and to have hundreds of coaches delivering our program every day is surprising and humbling and wonderful.
Our education programs have now graduated almost 700,000 kids over the last 10, 11 years. And we have done a lot of research and measurement to be able to prove that a kid who goes through our program is far less likely to contact AIDS than a kid who does not.
It's just you go to Notre Dame and you get an incredible education, but you come over here and you get an education of a very different kind.
Every time I see the logo now, you think that I will go to my experiences of helping the kids, having fun with the kids, dancing with them, playing soccer, just helping them learn about how to possibly live a better lifestyle as they get older.
Grassroots has been our charity for a long time, but I think we all wear these T-shirts to warm up in. But now when somebody pulls on one of these sort of yellow T-shirts with Grassroots Soccer on it, I think they now know what it really means.